Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to create a mixed media journal page. But before I start, I wanted to show you some new beautiful products. This is a scrapbooking paper pad from Stamperia, and these are some new rice papers from their autumn-winter release, and I love them, so I wanted to share it with you. The rice papers are amazing. It's cute little girl with her magic wand and nice sentiments next to them. This is a paper you can use in 4 different projects, if you ask me. So I'm looking forward to using all of them. All related sentiments and cute little girls. Rice papers are amazing. They are really inexpensive and really with nice visuals that you can use. Look at this, it's amazing. You will see me using this one for sure. I think objectively Stamperia has one of the best rice paper designs. Very differentiated, very interesting. I love these flowers, and they have pearls in the middle, so I'm thinking maybe we put real pearls in the middle to add interest. And this is another one that could be really nice for a background, or there are nice visuals as well inside, little owls and so on. And this is what I'm going to use in my mixed media journals. It's a scrapbooking paper pad which I loved really, so I'm going to actually create a mixed media journal alone that has 5 pages from this scrapbooking paper. This will also show you how to utilize a full paper pad maybe. Look at this clock, it's amazing. All these frames that could be used in different ways. There's a black version, and this can be such a nice background. I love these textures and these wordings, creativity, knowledge, inspiration, and this is amazing background as well. Script backgrounds, always useful to have. I will quickly show you all the paper for you to see the designs. I will release videos in short times for you to see the whole journal process. We will do 5 pages, and then we will do some simple cover. So we will have a full journal. As usual, you will find full list of supplies down below at the description area with online links that you can purchase the products. Stamperia is an Italian company, so it's really useful for my European friends to order without having all these charges with products coming from the US. But they sell globally, and you can find stores that sell Stamperia as well. For now, let's leave this aside, and this is my journal that I was talking about. It's a very thick chipboard journal with book binders, so I'm going to take 1 page at a time, and I like it because I can put a lot of dimension in it. So from this paper pad, I'm selecting one of these papers as my background for this one. And I keep looking to see which visuals I can use for my focal point or background. I like these numbers as well, so I'm going to take this paper too. Let's start with these 2, and we see where we go from here. I don't have a plan, so I selected my papers as I started for my background. I don't know yet what's going to come on top of it. But I'm going to have this black side of the paper as my background, and then I will cut the numbers and put them on top of this black background. You will see in a second. I'm using my mixed media glue to stick this part of the paper on my page, and then I will look at the numbers, cut them and put them as well. I have an idea of making a mosaic of these numbers, so I will cut some of them and stick it on my page above this black background. You see here I cut my numbers, and as you see I'm planning to do a mosaic like this. Now I'm going to take them out and stick them one by one. The beauty of using these chipboard pages is you can add dimensions, so I will use my wooden shapes, again from Stamperia collection. They have beautiful wooden shape sets that you can use in many projects with different elements in it. You can see here in this one there's a circle frame with a bird, there are keys, there are sentiments, borders, corners, so it's really useful to have. I'm trying to decide which ones I will use. I will use this bird cage from another set, and I will use this key for now. And I love owls, so when I saw owls here in this pad, I said I will use for sure one. So I selected this cute little guy. I'm cutting it, and I will also cut it from that shape. Now I decided to have this keyhole as well. There's an idea that the owl will be on top of the key and the keyhole will be on the bird cage. There's another shape I found from the paper pad, a circle one. I'm going to cut it as well. I'm putting this printed sentiment that says freedom on this shape, and I want it to hang from this key that my owl is carrying. So as you see, I created a little story on my page. I'm just going around the edges of my owl because this makes it look perfectly cut, and also I get rid of the white edges. And I will color this keyhole, the key, and my bird cage with gold acrylic paint. This is heavy body acrylic paint from Stamperia. To make my background a little bit more integrated, not like cut pieces on top of each other, I decided to give a little bit color, use my acrylic paints to do this. So I'm using the black and the gold. I'm going over these parts with black and bringing it to the numbers. This way they will be integrated to the black background. I'm using my baby wipe just to avoid hard edges and blend it nicely into the numbers. Now I'm going to use a bit of gold to define borders and edges of these numbers. It will help differentiate them and highlight them. You can see the beautiful shimmer. I will show you in a second that this gold paint gives. I really like it. Here you see And I will do some splashes as well with this same paint. To make things more cohesive, I will use this gold paint to give color to this circle shape as well. And also I will give some highlights to my owl with this gold paint again. Not covering it all, but do some strikes with my brush just to have highlights. Now the fun part, I will stick all my elements. This is decoupage glue from Stamperia. It's really strong. That's why I'm using it to stick my wooden shapes. And I will stick them on top of each other. As you see here, I had a chain in my stash. I thought it could be a nice interest, like the cages hanging with a chain. So I'm using again the mixed media glue to stick that chain. I'm sticking my keyhole and my key. Since my owl will be on the key, I need to have a balance for him. So I'm using foam tape to stick my owl to have the same dimension as the keyhole. I'm going to use another piece of chain as if the owl is carrying the key with this sentiment on it. I will also have this circle shape with a sentiment raised. Now I'm going to use this crystal drop product from Stamperia. I will put it all over this circle shape, and it will look like glass. It will dry transparent, give a nice texture like glass texture. I thought it would be a nice addition to my page. And here's the finished result. I hope you like it. I really like the blacks and the golds and how cohesive this page is actually, and I like the story on it. You will see the second page soon, in a couple of days, in my channel, so don't forget to come back to see that. Just to remind, you will find list of supplies down below at the description area or in my blog, and you will find close-up pictures in my blog as well, and here you can see them. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or put likes, leave comments. That's how I know you like them and I keep doing. Thanks a lot for watching and hope to see you next time.